the Shadow Systems cr920. Let's get into it. I just picked this gun up yesterday. I'm gonna do an overview and a little unboxing for you guys. I'm gonna do a separate video for the shooting. This is gonna be all the overview, my first thoughts, the specifications, everything that I think about it, how it compares to other guns. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. First, we're gonna go ahead and get into the specs. Designed to shoot like a full-size pistol, the cr920 fits comfortably inside the 43X and the 48 MOS holsters. The cr920 is a 9mm striker-fired polymer textured handgun that consists of a stainless steel guide rod, a drop-safe flat trigger, a stainless steel slide, and has a total length of 6.37 inches. The barrel length is 3.41 inches and it weighs 17.8 ounces. It has a width of 1.05 inches and a height of 4.27 inches. This small of a gun with still a standard 10+1 capacity, with also available a 13.1 capacity magazine, which is what I personally prefer to carry because I can't get my pinky fully on the grip. And so I feel like I don't have full control whenever I'm gripping the pistol and my pinky is hanging off. So not only does it give you more capacity in your magazine, but also lets you actually get a firm grip. So the overview of this gun, it is available in the Elite and the Combat packages. The Elite package has serrations on the front, the rear, and the aggressive ones on the top, which are personally my favorite. It also has a window slide cut on the side of the slide, not only to take away some of the weight, but just to show off that fluted, great looking barrel that they have in this gun. The Elite version also offers a multi-footprint optic plate which fits red dots such as the Holosun 407K, Trexarms, Vortex Venom, Razor, and multiple other red dots with the same footprint. The texture on this gun, in my opinion, is definitely more than average aggressiveness on the stippling. It's more than your out-of-the-box SIG or Glock has, and it's good for keeping this small gun from jumping out of your hands, because all small guns like this will be, of course, more snappy than your heavier, bigger guns. And so having a grip like this, which also all Shadow Systems pistols offer, definitely helps from keeping this gun from jumping out and seated in your hand correctly. For the sights, whenever it comes to the sights, there is a blacked out rear with a bright green trinium front dot that's easy to pick up. I'm personally not a big fan of iron sights anyway, so I'm gonna put a 407K on here. You guys know I like Holosun, but for right now, these are definitely good out of the box sights. Comparing the cr920 to other guns, the 43, the original, not the 43X, is the best comparison for size. Side by side, this is just slightly wider just the tiniest bit wider, which doesn't affect anything in the grip. It's not a big enough difference to tell in your hand, and it still allows you to get that 10 or 13+1 capacity in your magazines. From seeing people shoot this gun, and just from what other people have said, this is closest compared to the way that the 43X and the 43 shoots. I have heard this is a slightly better shooting gun. And now whenever you compare this to the Hellcat, which is what my favorite comparison is, the Hellcat, for those of y'all who shot the Hellcat is a very, very snappy gun. I had one and I sold mine because I didn't think it was worth how small it is for how hard it was to shoot. Not that it was hard to shoot, but it definitely just wasn't fun to shoot. And I can conceal a full-size gun on my own, so I didn't feel the need for having a small gun like that shot that aggressive or that snappy. And so I got rid of mine, and that's why I picked up this gun right here. Watching comparison videos, this definitely shoots a lot flatter and a lot less snappy than the Hellcat. But whenever you do compare the two, the Hellcat is just a little bit, I would say like a ½ inch shorter in overall length, and has the same length in the grip whenever you have the 13+1 mag. So when it comes to capacity, both these guns are going to be the same. The Hellcat is just going to be a little bit smaller in overall length. Like I said, I have not shot this gun for myself just yet. I will be doing that in a couple days, so I'll have another video for you guys. I'll get this through its 100 round breaking period, and then probably do a 300 to 500 round review on to 1,000, if not 2 to 3 to 5,000 round review on this gun. So I'm gonna break this into a 2 or 3 part series because this overview is gonna be just about as long as I wanna give you guys a video for. And so I'm gonna break this down into a couple separate parts. Another gun that this is compared to will be the Shield Plus. And with the Shield Plus, the grip length for less rounds is gonna be about a 1/2 inch taller than this. So with that size comparison, this gun is really, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck. Not whenever it comes to accessories wise. I feel like they definitely could have did more with adding accessories or you know, maybe another mag or something like that. We're gonna get into what's in the box here in just a second. This is gonna be your smallest while having the most capacity, while also having your best shooting experience. So next we're gonna get into my personal opinion on the gun. And so definitely looks wise, this thing looks amazing. And for what you're gonna pay for this, the Elite model even, if you take a regular 43 or 43X or 48 and you try to upgrade it to make it look like this, you're definitely gonna pay over twice what you're gonna pay for this straight out of the box. So as you can see, there are slide serrations in here. Has the cr920 right here. They're on the front, the rear, like I went over earlier. The top with the base plate. If you get a whole new slide, that's gonna be another $300-400 on a 43X. If you get a stippling like this one already comes with, that's gonna be probably about a $150 for some basic stippling like this. Plus, if you upgrade the trigger that comes out of your 43 or 48, that's gonna be another $150 to $200. Also some upgraded sights, that's gonna be another $50 to $70. If you get a MOS plate on your slide, that's probably just gonna make that slide just an extra $50 more or so. So definitely coming straight out of the box for this, you're getting the best bang for your buck if you plan on getting a 43X and upgrading it anyways. That's all Shadow Systems in general. The only thing is with the Glock, you're gonna have your own customization to it. This, everybody else can go buy the same exact gun. With the Glock 43. You can go and you can get your own slide with this trigger, with this slide, or with this stipple job, with this mag well, and make it your own, and nobody else will have it. But this is gonna look just about the same thing for a cheaper price. So it's really just how you wanna go about it. If you wanna save money, still get that same overall look, this gun is amazing, and that's why I like this gun. So I have heard that there are some problems that was going on with this gun at first. A lot of people were having problems. Shadow System came out, addressed it, fixed it, changed it, let everybody know. They sent out a new barrel that was having problems with their barrel. So as you can see right here, this is a flat one. They had a butt barrel, I believe it was called, and it had a dip right down the middle. So instead of this being flat, there was a little crease right down here in the middle. And that was supposed to help with effectiveness, but it actually ended up causing problems with feeding issues. And so even outside of the break-in period, people were having problems with their gun not feeding, and that led to a lot of negative reviews and backfire on this gun. Backfire might not have been the right word to use. Nobody got injured, I believe, but yeah, it led to a lot of negative comments on this gun right here. So since then, they came out, they fixed the problem, they sent a new barrel to everybody, they addressed it, and now, from what I've seen, everybody is shooting great. So this does have a 200 round breaking period. Well, I've seen 100, 200, even 300 rounds. I've seen it set everywhere. I would say about 200 rounds is a good breaking period for the Shadow Systems gun. That's how it was for my MR920 that I have. And once you get past that breaking period, everybody's saying there's no problem. So that's why I definitely want to put this to the test and see how it shoots. I'm not going to speak on it yet because I haven't got it through myself. This is just based on me doing my own research, which I believe you guys should do as well. So what I plan on doing with this gun is definitely adding the 407K, TLR7, maybe a magwell, and then I'm gonna be set. I want this to be my like in my pocket gun if I don't feel like putting on my belt and my regular EDC gun. This will be something I'll throw in my pocket to take the trash out, go to the mailbox, run to the store that's 3 minutes down the street, you know, that type of gun, because I can't fit it in my pocket concealably. It doesn't sag my pants. Even in like gym shorts like I'm wearing right now, it won't knock my pants down because this is such a light gun. So with the 13+1 mag, that does offer the full grip. Like I was saying earlier, I can fit my pinky on there comfortably, and it's still not too big to where it's gonna stick out further and you'll print more if you are carrying this in appendix or in your shirt or anything like that. And 13+1 for a small gun like this is a great capacity to have. That's why I like the Hellcat so much, but then whenever I shot it, I stopped liking the Hellcat so much. This is the 10+1. I can barely kind of get my pinky on, but I feel like if I'm drawing this quickly, I won't be able to do that every time. I'm probably like that time I missed it. So unless it's something I'm practicing and training with every day, which I don't have time to because I'm doing that with my actual everyday carry, you're gonna miss that a few times. So the 10+1 is great for concealability, but it's not like the 13+1 mag. So now we're gonna get into what it comes with straight out of the box. And it's definitely not too flashy. It comes with the 2 mags and the gun like I showed you. And it comes with the range bag. The range bag has a spot for 5 mags, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it only gives you 2 mags. And then it has a spare compartment right here to put your gun in. And they gave you this to keep the moisture out. So Shadow Systems, I definitely thank for what you're paying on a gun like this. You definitely could have gave us an extra mag or 2. Like Glocks normally come with 3 mags minimum. And you guys are like an upgraded Glock. Give us an upgraded couple mags, man. Other than that, I mean, it's a great gun so far. I still need to put it to the test. That video will be coming up soon. Whenever it's posted, I'll have the link for it right here in the corner. Let me know what you guys think about your cr920 in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Bow!